St Anne's Academic Review is a peer-reviewed interdisciplinary journal run by graduates of St Anne's College. It has been running for over a decade now, after being founded in 2009 by Daria Luchinskaya. I'm Yi Shu, Editor-in-Chief of St Anne's Academic Review, also known as STAAR, and I'm studying for an MPhil in Linguistics, Philology and Phonetics. The role of STAAR Editor-in-Chief involves overseeing the journal's activities. That includes editing, publishing, and production and design. This year, in volume 11 of STAAR, we have 9 academic pieces, 4 from the humanities, 4 social science, and 1 science. And on top of that, we have a series of creative writing pieces and Spark reviews, which are critical commentaries on cultural and artistic productions. I've also enjoyed producing the podcast series Fresh Academic Voices, which is something I've never done before. And this is in partnership with STAMP, the St Anne's MCR podcast. Any member of St Anne's College can write for STAAR. They can be an undergraduate, a graduate, an alumna, or an alumnus. I'd say there are 3 main benefits of writing for STAAR. One is that you practice perfecting your writing skills in your own subject discipline. The second is that you learn how to write for an interdisciplinary audience. And the third is that you get to work with a team of editors who are there to support you, and also a family, you could say, of peer reviewers. The thing I've enjoyed most about working on STAAR is reading and learning from the different authors in their respective disciplines. They've taught me a lot about the world, and in turn, I hope I've given them an interesting experience of the academic writing process.
My name is Zhihan Wang, and I'm a DPhil student in Japanese Studies, and this year I wrote an article for the STAAR for the social science section. Yeah, my article for the STAAR is mainly about the Japanese early involvement in the European Bank of Reconstruction and Development. In short, we call it EBRD. The methodology and approach for this article is mainly a historical one. So I looked into those primary sources in Japan, the Japanese diet minutes, what the politicians saying in the Congress. Initially, I was thinking about presenting the whole master's dissertation, but then the reviewer said it's a bit too long for an academic review. So I decided to take the best out of it and make it a complete piece for the journal. It's also because the master dissertation was a distinction one, so I'm very proud to present this best part of it to the college academic review. Yeah, I think the STAAR is a very good opportunity for the students to get probably their first publication. It's a very good training wheel or springboard.
So my name's Mikey. I wrote a Spark review for STAAR, and I studied the Master of Studies in Film Aesthetics. My article was a review of the series Years and Years, which is by Russell T Davies, who's a very prolific LGBT writer on British television. And I was writing about how this series integrates technology and politics and cultural change into the lives of everyday people. I think what I enjoyed most about writing for STAAR, apart from at the end having a beautiful physical copy of my own work, was probably finding a kind of style where I could write about how I wanted to write and interpret this series creatively, but also in a way that was very academically rigorous. I think students should get involved with STAAR because it's a chance to write something just because you're interested in it and just because it's fun.
I'm Daniel Merciker, and I was the editor of Spark Reviews from 2019 to 2021, and I studied the Master of Studies in Film Aesthetics. Spark Reviews are short 1,500 to 3,000 word length reviews of any art form, whether that's a book, whether that's a TV programme, a film, a museum exhibition, you name it, we want to review it. So the whole ethos behind Spark Reviews is so that students can have their own bright ideas. It allows them to explore topics which they find personally interesting, and I think STAAR is really at the heart of St Anne's, and it reflects the college's sort of friendly, accessible atmosphere. STAAR is such an excellent thing to have in your academic CV, and it's such great fun to be a part of, so get involved, it's really, really great.